This podcast is sponsored by Rasheem Lynn Credit Repair Service, fireworkbeats.com, and also fireworktax.com. What's up, Lifestyle Chris? We back. We had some technical difficulties, man. We back in here though, man. What's good, man? Let's try to pick up where we left off at, man. We was talking about artists in Newark, business developers in Newark, whatever it is. Stop just putting yourself in a box with just Newark, correct?
Right.
Start to branch out with like Willingboro, Trenton area, Cape May area, Patterson, Jersey City, Weehawken, every county. Don't just keep yourself in a box with your art. Because one thing about art, right? One thing about art that I noticed that in other states and places like that, let's just home in on Atlanta since they really, they running it up right now and they doing their thing. They branch off. You know what I mean? Atlanta is if you look at the map demographics, it looks small, but it's big. You know why? Tell them why. Tell them why, Chris.
Unity.
Unity.
So let's go. Let's touch back on why it's big. It looks big, and they look bigger across the world.
Right.
People speaking their lingo.
Right.
AKA their language and things about that nature. They figured out the economics game.
Okay.
So in Newark, you can't be running around Newark saying this the hood.
Right.
Especially downtown Newark.
Stigma.
You can't be creating a stigma. And in real estate, they call it stigmatized property. Meaning like they don't talk about real estate terms now, you know. And stigmatized property is like if somebody got killed, rape in the house, or things. So if people looking at it as stigmatized property, they're going to think twice before purchasing that property or investing in the economic structure of that property.
Right.
Right?
Right.
You have to take the stigma out of Newark.
Right.
Like, let me tell you something. When you take the stigma out of Newark, if y'all trying to get, let's just say y'all talking about money. Y'all trying to get money. Y'all trying to better the city as a whole, because money, betters everything, right?
Correct.
When it comes to economics, that's in America.
Right.
If you're trying to better your family for the future, if you stop stigmatizing and putting a stigma on where you at or where you live at, guess what? The celebrities gonna come, and they're not gonna be scared to come.
Right.
Now, investors is gonna come.
Right.
Now,
opportunity.
Opportunity. Now you got Michael B. Jordan, Queen Latifah, Redman. You got them.
Coming
taking
back.
part of the social interaction.
Right.
Downtown Newark or in Newark.
Right.
Imagine if you seen Queen Latifah in a coffee shop in Newark and you took a picture with her and you took a picture of the coffee shop and you put it on Instagram and Snapchat. Guess what?
Boom.
Economics go up.
5,000 followers within a minute.
Right. Like I said, you got the people that that's doing some things in there like Lords of the Underground, do it all.
Right.
You have, like I said, Naughty by Nature. They throw concerts after concerts for free, Oval Park and the East Orange Stadium. But they need help, yo.
Right. They need
help. Stop thinking you're small when you're large.
Right.
That's the secret to Atlanta.
Stop thinking small when you're large. Newark.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Confidence.
Stop it.
Confidence in unity is the secret
to success.
Atlanta.
Well, yeah. Right.
Yeah, the success. You're correct.
Right.
What do you have to put on it?
Right. crazy.
Right.
So you
How
know.
you feel?
Oh, what do I have? Oh, my bad, bro. I ain't know what you said. Look, man. Like I said, and I'll say it again. And you said it. It's the unity, and it's the being too cool factor. Get off your high horse, cause the high horse that you on is sitting low. You know what I mean?
Right.
And look, man. Let's just be clear. We wanna shout out Mayor Ras Baraka, man, because he holds the key to us as a state or a city or area to do big things. You know what I mean? Because first it's gonna start off with your area. First, it's gonna do that.
Right.
We wanna have this thing and explode from within. You know what I mean? So that all the surrounding areas could catch on. Newark is the center of the state of New Jersey. It is. So if it starts here, it's gonna be a what? What is it called? A snowball going downhill. It's gonna be that, and we have to come together, man. We got to come together. We gotta unite. We gotta unify. Bring all our artistic ideas together, man. And make it up. What you said it was before, Chris? The commission, right?
Yeah.
We need a commission. A union. You know what I'm saying? Not just we come together, a meeting, and all these ideas get thrown out and nothing come out of it. You know what I'm saying? We want this to be like the Council of Nicaea, but without the negative things. You know what I'm saying? So let's try this thing, man. I hope this thing gets to a lot of, not no dead ears, man. We want this podcast to go to people where as though they're gonna get in gear and move on things. Me and Chris been talking about this for years, man. The time is now. The time is now, man.
Look. You got a lot of great things going on. And like I said before, how the people didn't know, what's the show called?
Black Girls Rock.
Yeah, how they didn't know that was going down. Will Smith on the red carpet, Jada Pinkett Smith, all these great people, Oprah, all these type of people was there at NJ Pack.
Right.
Why, if that was going down in Atlanta, everybody would know.
Everybody would know. Like, yo, we got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in the breaks. We all there. Yo, where was that at? Who was... Yo, that it saddens me. You know what I mean? But we gonna move forward from that, because whoever was running that little thing, and then it didn't get across to the people of the city, the influential people of the city. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of sick on a small scale. You know what I mean?
Right.
But at the same time, I get it, because of the stigma that's on the city. You know what I'm saying? The crime is not as bad as they projected, but they projecting the wrong things to all the eyes that's not from here. Right. We gotta realize what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta realize what's going on, man. If artists or entertainers, they're not gonna come nowhere and promote themselves in somewhere where they feel as though their lives may be at risk. You know what I'm saying? No, the security level is not good. They don't understand not having their life in what I'm trying to say here is in a pleasant state. When they go to places like Atlanta, they free. You might catch Jada Pinkett at Zaxby's or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just chilling.
No, you'll see Kobe Bryant eating at the Waffle House.
Right.
He ain't scared.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? Because the stigma of Atlanta is that everybody unites. Everybody stick together.
Right.
We're not gonna say they don't have no crime. They got crime everywhere. But yo, like I don't wear jewelry and nothing like that. But my homie Shaman, Brown Bag Legend, he was speaking on, yeah, man, you can wear your chain down here, and you can wear it freely, and you know the percentage, because he said the percentage is lower of you getting it jacked from you than up there.
Right.
You'll get jacked because people down here, they ain't even thinking of what you got. They trying to connect with you.
And guess what?
You know what I mean? They ain't trying to take from what you have. And I'm not saying it's that crazy up there, but it could be that crazy up there. So
right.
We gotta unify, and we gotta make sure that we can't have those bad stigmas. Like, you know, like let's just say the chain. You don't want Young Jeezy or Jeezy or somebody come up there, Yo Gotti, somebody come there and gotta tuck their chain.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They ain't tucking their chain down here.
Right.
Like you don't get, cause you know, growing up in Jersey, they always spoke about, yo, so and so guys, his chain snatched off the stage at this spot and stuff like yo, you don't know when you saying that, and when people are doing that, people gonna be, they ain't gonna want to come and party with you or lounge with you,
right,
or congregate with you or have fellowship with you.
Have anything to do with the festivities of the area.
Yes, like yo, like think about it, like you have some major people from Jersey, dog. Like I mean, like
major.
I said, SZA, she's with TDE.
Wow.
Like I said before, she's
Maplewood, right?
Maplewood, New Jersey.
Maplewood.
Who booked her in Jersey yet?
Nobody.
In the area.
Nobody. She might have got booked in Cape May somewhere.
See?
That's 2 hours from where we at.
Sometimes when people leave, they don't want to come back and show love. They show love, but they coming back to their family meaning.
Right.
Like economic love.
Right. Ooh, that was tasty.
Economic love. It's a difference.
It's a difference.
Imagine if let's just say Ras Baraka, Northmere books her, put a stage on the front of City Hall and she performed.
Oh my God.
Who's doing that?
Oh my God.
Why that's not? Because I know to go down in Atlanta.
That shit happens every week in Atlanta.
Let me say, for July 4th, right? For July 4th, Bobby Brown was performing in Atlanta Park.
Wow.
They make everything big. Like they spend their budget. Because when they spend it, it comes right back.
Right.
Spend that.
Get it right back.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yo, gotta stop being cheap up there and spend that
That's
budget.
it. Hey, Chris, that's it. These, oh my God, they cheap. There's a difference between frugal and cheap.
Right.
These jokers cheap. I mean, you know, we did dabble. We know the music business. We provide services. And they all want handouts. Yo, how much it be? Yeah. You run a number bomb. Now, you already lowballing yourself with the number, right? And they still can't come up with that. But you'll see them the next week with a whole Nike tracksuit on.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you looking good, but you ain't got no services to provide, bro. You backwards. If you gonna get that Nike tracksuit, get it, do a service where you could write the motherfucking tracksuit off where it almost looked like it was free. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing that. They cheap. I'm gonna say they cheap to their craft. That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say they cheap to their craft because they'll buy a $1,000 outfit. Giuseppe sneakers. I don't even know who the fuck is Giuseppe is, man. This shit sound like a little funnel cake or something. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. So I'm like, what y'all doing? I mean, we fly. You know, man. You already know how we get down. You know what I'm saying? We unique. We dress, but we ain't taking. We not using or saying that you can't be fly and dress nice and things of that nature and wear the latest brands and up with the latest trends. But invest in yourself, man.
Yeah.
Invest in yourself, because when you invest in yourself, you invest in your family. You got to remember that. You investing in your family and you investing in your area. I don't care if you pick up and left. If you still investing in yourself, if you move from Newark, New Jersey to Seattle, Washington, and investing in yourself, now you contributing to that area. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to be a statue, because they build statues to be for people to be remembered. But every time I see a statue, I don't even notice it's there. I walk right by it. Don't be a statue. Don't be an economic statue. Don't stand still. Let's grow. Let's do things with one another, which is once again unifying and not breaking the chain. Like, hey, Face, when they do a song, how much it costs to get on World Star again?
700.
700.
Well, allegedly, I don't know if it went up.
Okay, even if it did go up, right? That's one of the biggest platforms, right? Now, I know for a fact it's over 300 artists, music artists, in the area of North, right? Why we don't see 300 music videos on World Star from Jersey heads? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at? What y'all doing? Don't be cheap on yourself, man. Don't be cheap on yourself. Don't be cheap, man. Invest in your craft. Invest in your family. Invest in your area. Let's make this thing right, man. And like, once again, man, shout out to Mayor Barack. Hey, Barack, open the doors, man. Know what I mean? Hey, the world listening. They listening. Open the doors for these us people that want to do business, man. People that's from the area. Because the people that's from the area, when you give them something to care about, they going to care more. You know what I mean? Give them something to care about, man. Hey, Chris, man, you know, what you think, man? You think this is what we should leave them with for the first podcast? What you think?
I mean, we still gotta touch on certain things, because sometimes it's like music. You gotta repeat the same thing so they can get it.
Right. Right. They should get it. I got faith in them. I got confidence in them. If they let us down, shame on them. But guess what? We gonna put our best foot forward to contribute. Cause we international. We not just local. We international and we nationwide. So you want to get on that level, man. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Unify, create, build your art, keep moving. It's a lot of venues in the city of Newark that's untouched. Holla at them, man. Do different things. Pop-up shops, pop-up shows. Stop being too cool, man. Support your local people, man. Support them. Give them confidence when you see them. Treat them like they stars. Treat them like they celebrities, man. Because little do you know, people in Atlanta already feel as though they're on already, even if they're in a closet studio. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them they ain't doing nothing. What we said before, because we said that they always got 3 artists coming right after that artist that's already in play. You got another 3 coming. Wake up. Let's go.
See, you see, the thing about it, when you hot in Jersey, you gotta bring the artists out. Don't wait till you cold.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't wait when you cold to bring art. You gotta do it when you hot. You get what I'm saying? You gotta do it when you hot.
Right.
Not cold. saying?
Yeah. And they try to come cold, you know what I'm saying? It's a privilege to see that we have one of the biggest rap groups, Naughty by Nature, that got damn near the biggest song ever, I believe, Hip Hop Parade. If I am mistaken. It's a privilege to see that and live through that. And we need new things like that. We just can't keep living off of Red, Tretch. We can't keep living off of our pioneers. We love them and we hold them in high regards. Even they probably thinking it to themselves, like, what is new like that? Because they could give you a platform, but you gotta have something of substance. It gotta be a wave. It can't just be the same thing. They don't want to hear the same thing they was doing. They don't want to hear that. I don't believe they do. Cause times change, frequencies change. They call these little dudes doing mumble rap, whatever. They making money. They playing in clubs everywhere. Because times are changing, man. I'm not telling you to go out there and do that. But mix and match and start your own wave, man. You understand? Art. If you're a painter, you doing this and that. Put your art out. Go on the streets, put it out. Have it up. Send stuff to the mayor so he could probably hang it up in City Hall. You don't know. The universe the limit, not the sky, man. Because the sky got a border. Always remember that, yo. We passionate about this, man. That's why we taking time out of our day and night or whatever to do this, to talk to you guys, man. Look, man, we could go on and on. and I'm pretty sure we're going to do other podcasts and talk about some other things. Credit, real estate, everything else. We got it. We got it. But let's first start off with the morale of the people. That's first, man.
See, like you said, we got to start off with we have to let them know, like, yo, I think if they knew, like, yo, look, if you knew that if you bring a stigma to an area, if they knew that it was messing up money, I don't think they know sometimes.
They don't know.
Because they're not thinking, I don't know for all. I know some people are knowledgeable, like us and certain people. Right. But if they knew, like, yo, you know, this is affecting your dollar. Like, the future. You know, it's affecting the industries. Like Newark has a film industry now. Like, they got a film festival.
Yeah, right.
Now, if you do illegal activities and bring crime and all of this to the area, people are gonna be scared to come to the film festival, man.
Damn.
They gonna be like, oh yeah, that's
you a no,
So we're trying to change, and we're trying to help change the scope. We're speaking on this so people could, you know, like, bring the positive light to things. And because I said it's people that control the area,
right?
That could change the game,
right?
You know, it's people could change the game,
right? Once the energy and the attitudes and the minds of the people change, and it's simple science, the area will change, the energy will change. This is science, this is nature. Understand it. We don't want to keep staying with that fly caught in shit syndrome. You know, the fly, he caught in shit. He looking for the most stinkiest shit he could find, because that's a delicatessen to him. You dig me? That's a delicacy. But to an ant or to another form of a bug, if we talking bugs like here, we're being humorous, but to another form of a bug, a grasshopper, for let's just use that. He looking at shit like, he looking at the fly like, you little dirt, hey, step your game up, fly. What you doing? Get out the mud. Get out the shit. You understand? Don't be the fly caught in shit, man. Don't be. And it's a stigma. And this guy, what's his name? Duval. He walking downtown Newark. Downtown Newark, mind you, it's nothing going on here. By the Prudential building, I think. He's saying he's scared.
Yeah, see, it's stigmas like that. you feel what I'm saying? Like stigmas like that. Lil Duval has influence.
Right.
So when you doing that on Instagram and all that, you say, yo, this North is on. Like, on the downtown, like, yo, then it messes up the economics. Because people gonna look at it and say, yo, Lil Duval saying that, yo, they ain't changed, they ain't growing in North. And North is growing. It has beautiful places. It's on the water. You know, like you have to speak good into it.
Right. That's right. The energy. It's the energy, man. You gotta speak good into this whole situation that we talking about. Cause if we keep saying, and then the people, you know, some people move out. That's cool. You know, like my brother Chris did, and he's doing great. You know, he was doing good here. He's doing great in another spot. You know what I mean?
Let me say, and let me speak on why some people move from North. I'm gonna touch on this. I did showcases. I did the mixtape. You know, I was like one of the dudes doing the mixtapes that really supported Jersey. Like, let's keep it real. I was putting people from Jersey on the mixtape. I did the arts. I wrote music. I did things of that nature. I love the arts. You know, when I did the mixtape on the DJ tip, I had Jersey at #1. You know, they was on the top 10.
Right.
You know, they wasn't. I wasn't putting them at the end of the mixtape.
That's right.
Right. But I'm gonna tell you why some people, you know, they leave, because you got people leaving by the droves. They in PA, they in VA, they in ATL. They leaving by the droves, right? And the reason why they leaving, and especially, you know, people that has an influence, that you know, they're leaving because they feel like they put the energy into Jersey and it's not getting reciprocated.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And we ain't even talking about money wise. We talking about, well, that's a part of it, because when it gets reciprocated, then the economic structure builds. We're talking about the unity. Like if you're doing a showcase or a music event or something dealing with the arts, and you got artists or you got things of that nature, whatever art it is, you know, and you got new artists on stage, like, yo, don't be too cool to clap, man.
For real.
Because you're not looking at the future. If that artist blow up and come back and do you a favor,
right?
You know, get out of that mind state. Like, yo, people out trying to get me. They're trying to get. So you got the people that's leaving and seeing, like, when they go to another state, they be like, yo, I want to be a part of this unity.
Wow.
I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Cut Creators is in Atlanta now. You know how many celebrities are getting their hair cut? Little Boosie getting his hair cut at Cut Creators.
Wow.
Think about it. They did their thing in the neighborhood. They was major. Now they on a higher level. I'm gonna go on another realm, like how people grow. Hit Squad, Tory T was in Jersey. When it came to Atlanta, catapulted. Dang. Ludacris pool party, Luda Day weekend. You know, like big events. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo, we have to do that. Like, Michael B. Jordan got to throw a pool party in Jersey, bring his celebrity friends, and you could do a Michael B. Jordan weekend in Jersey.
Right. A Michael B.
Luda Day weekend.
Right.
Michael B. Jordan has a following. He's in these 5-star pictures.
He's a 5-star actor now.
Yeah, so that's what you see, these ideas. I can keep these ideas to myself, but I want people to start acting on some of these ideas.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
We ain't cuffing. We ain't a part of cuffing season. The only thing we cuff is our ladies. Our lady. You know? We ain't a part of cuffing ideas, man. Why? Because that's not unity. That's not unity when you cuffing. Here, go ahead, do this. Here, go ahead. You know why? Because we ain't hurting like that. You see what I'm saying? Some people, when they in a certain state of mind, or maybe let's say financial state, they feel as though they can't give things that they not pushing for. They not pushing the envelope on. They not gonna pass it on to somebody else that could potentially push the envelope over the hill. They not doing that. So whatever idea it was or whatever it is, it's gonna stay in the graveyard. Hence, no opportunity came out of it. No opportunity for another. No things to have the youth look at and say, I want to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm prepping my daughters to do all types of stuff. Music, arts. Teach them about credit at a small age. Teaching them about credit. Teaching them about ownership. My funny story, real quick. My daughter said, Daddy, because we went to Walmart so much, right? Daddy, I want to work at Walmart.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Look, nothing wrong with it. But I kind of heightened her. I said, Boo, you can own the Walmart.
That's what I'm talking about.
You see what I'm saying? It's nothing about.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that go back to the situation with me and you was talking about. What we was talking about the McDonald's thing.
It's basically with McDonald's, everybody ain't flipping burgers.
That's right.
Need a franchise.
That's right.
So never assume. You have to investigate.
That's right. Don't assume, investigate. Is that it? Don't assume, investigate.
Yes.
And some coaches is trained to do that from birth. Some coaches is trained to do that from birth. That's why you see things move a little bit different in other cultures. You see? That's why things move a little different and smoother. Everybody have their problems, but some people's problems are on a different level of intensity. So we got to keep that in mind too, man. That was just a little story, but I keep that story in my mind, you know. I keep that story in my mind, man. It's touching, but it made a lot of sense, you know. So, man, back to, man, the Michael B. Jordan weekend, man. When you was first talking about that, my skin started, my receptors was going up, Chris.
Because you know how we come up with, something on the fly.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. Or the mayor's ball, right? The mayor's ball. Somebody got to do this.
Okay, let's go on to that.
Somebody got to do it.
Yo, we need in Newark a mayor's ball like how the mayor of Atlanta does it.
And he from Jersey, right?
And he from Jersey.
Wow.
He spent 13 years in Jersey, in the childhood, but, they be like, oh, yeah, he's from Atlanta. He went to school, allegedly with,
Baraka. What he went to Howard? They went to Howard, I think.
Exactly, with Puppy and all of them. Yeah. So, look at this. Imagine if you have a mayor's ball at the North Museum.
Wow.
And you got Michael B. Jordan, Queen Latifah, Redman, Naughty by Nature, SZA, Arsenal. Tisha Campbell.
Lauryn Hill.
Shotgun Suge.
Rock Davis.
Rod Gore. Life Skills Chris.
Nimi Hendrix.
Yeah, J.D. Williams.
Rick Bubs. Mac Izzy. Hey yo, J.D. Williams.
Imagine, and they coming as some unified. They have that every year in Atlanta. Let me tell you something. You got Usher coming in there getting invited. He feeling the illegal in his system, and he's snatching the mic from Jermaine Dupri, not on no crazy shit, but snatched the mic and performed for free.
Ready tonight?
Because he feel it, and Jermaine Dupri the DJ.
Wow.
You got Walla, you got Drewski, you got DJ Spaz, you got
Naeem.
DJ Naeem.
Lil Man.
You got DJ Academics.
We got DJ Reef. DJ Reef.
Crazy on this podcast right now, dropping these gems.
Joe Button. Jump on buttons. Come on, man. Let's put the ego down.
He was born in Jersey. You don't even know.
Lemonade?
Scarface allegedly was born in Jersey. That's how he got his lyrical shit too. I take him from over there. But yo,
got that Jersey swag mixed with that text.
Still taping. Cause this.
Yeah, we rolling.
We rolling because this has to be heard.
Right.
This, you know, I like what Ali Montana is doing out there too.
Right. Right.
He's unifying people.
Right.
He's bringing the arts alive.
Right.
Yo, you got those SRT boys out there.
Oh yeah, that's family. Yeah, that's the hood. That's family.
And we have to speak on this. Let's go back to saying why some people leave. Like Nick Fury is from Jersey. Where did he blow up at? Atlanta.
Wow. Wow. Isn't that something?
How many people personally know Nick Fury in Jersey? Like where we from? Like if Nick Fury, because I know he's from like the Jersey City side, and he lived in Jersey City and things of that nature. And but yo, this is our hometown heroes, Rock Davis.
That's
doing
right.
the videography.
He's doing the movie.
Jimi Hendrix doing the videography. They trying.
Man, we got the list goes on, Chris. We got my man. I used to throw pictures in baseball with. I still tell him he ain't better than me. My man Vinci, Fahim Vinci. He's still moving. He's still going, and he's grinding. That brother needs the support. Cash Rocker. These brothers I came up with. They need the support, man, and they've been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? They need the support, man. They need the support, man. So support these brothers. Build some venues, and they humble dudes, man. Know what I'm saying? Let's get this thing rolling, man. Let's throw concerts at the museum, like you said, concerts at the riverfront. We got a baseball stadium downtown, and nobody ain't doing nothing with it. Why they have a little summer jam there with the artists from the area? You understand what I'm saying? Mixed with some other big names. You know what I mean? Come on, man. We gotta do this, man. Hey, rise, man, rise. You know what I'm saying? I know you since I was a kid. Your brother OB coached me in football. Look, man. Look us out, bruh. Open these doors up, man. Open these doors, man.
Because he's doing some great things. North Film Festival, things of that nature. The arts, North Arts, and things of that nature. But it has to be amplified where the whole world sees it.
That's it.
You get what I'm saying? They had the Brick City show what Corey did. And that amplified it, but it amplified certain stigmas up north.
Right, exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. Taking nothing from it, though. We ain't taking nothing from it, but it amplified stigma. It amplifies stigma, man. You know what I mean? And we don't want to keep that going. And
people did positive things on there. Shout out to my man Jawi because
shout out Jawi, man. Yeah, shout out to Jawi. He's doing big things, man. He in other countries flexing on him, huh?
Yeah, exactly. He in the Tupac movie. He's in my documentary, Miss Independent Woman documentary. I'll be doing some art in North, so you gotta understand, and I love the arts. I love the music, I love the arts.
Right.
I love the arts.
And I even like watching butterflies fly, man. That's how much we love the arts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, Face, man, we're going to wrap this up because we're going to give them something else. We went in on this. Know what I'm saying? We at 40 minutes on this. You understand me?
Yeah.
We're going to give them something else later on, man. But we want to see if their receptors go up off of this. You know, feedback. You know, because this podcast going. People already waiting for it. As we talk, they like, is y'all going to do it? Yeah. Know what I mean? We here. We have arrived off a flight that's been in the future. We had to come back to the future on our Michael J. Fox stuff to talk to the people to get them up to speed. Know what I'm saying? So once again, man, hey, shout out to my little brother too, man, little Nick Nova, man. I know he'll cry if I don't shout him out. You know what I'm saying? I know he'll cry. Shout out to him, man. Cause he ready to take charge too. You know, he with me. He just ready for me to say let's get it. Know what I'm saying? Despite he got his other things he got going too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to Terrence Bankston too, man. And who else, you know, cause they trying, man. We gotta pay homage to the people that's trying.
Exactly. You gotta pay homage to the people a part of the arts, the people a part of the real estate structure, the people a part of the blue collar. Everybody gotta work together. Everybody. The white collars. Like this is it's not just about the arts. It's about everybody unifying and helping the economic growth and protecting each other at the same time and raising the kids, you know, to see the beautiful side of Newark.
Right, cause you ain't a kid ain't got just had an ambition and dreams of I'm gonna be an athlete when I get older. You know what I'm saying? We that's cool, but we don't want to limit them to that. Know what I'm saying?
The doctors, the lawyers, the accountants. Yeah, that's what you do.
Real estate.
When you make it happen, and you know, like even with my family, you know, they have the moving company. And,
right.
And the Brantley Brothers.
And what is called? What is called? Brantley Brothers, right?
Brantley Brothers.
Been there forever.
They did a lot of big things. So look, you like it's for everybody, you know, to come together and make these things happen and work with each other. We have to be the forefront, right? We have to really be the forefront. See, y'all gotta understand. Let me tell them something.
Go ahead.
When you come down to Atlanta, and if I know you, I'm your satellite. I'm your radar down here.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
I'm your radar.
That's right.
I'm the dude from Jersey that's putting in work down here.
That's
you know, and radaring and satelliting for you. It's like when you go to Russia or Africa or Australia,
you got an embassy.
A U.S. embassy,
it's an embassy
everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm your New Jersey embassy.
You the ambassador, brother.
Exactly.
You the ambassador. You the ambassador. Yeah, you the ambassador. Good one. That was perfectly put, man.
Yeah.
Perfectly put, man. And you the Southern light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
So that's what I should have said this at the beginning of the podcast. They gotta wait for the punchline.
Hey, it's all good. You done coined it because it's when we recorded and uploaded, it's copywritten already.
Exactly.
So you keep saying it. You keep saying that shit.
Yeah, exactly. So and I'm talking about the positive people.
Right.
Like, if you ain't with the positivity, I don't want you around me.
That's it.
If you with the negative stigma,
no.
I don't want you around. I want the positive people around me to help build a structure.
That's right, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Fight that ego. Fight that ego, man.
Ego.
Fight that ego, man. Fight it, man, because that ego. Telling you.
It's the ego. You speaking on it.
It's the ego, man. Fight them, man.
Who could get the most women? Like, come on, man. For real?
Don't try to take my chick. Get your own chick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
It's you know, in men, because, you know, we hunters and gatherers.
Yeah.
We're you know, with the ego, because, you know, like, get that out your mind. There's billions of women in this world, man.
Yeah.
Like, come together.
Come together, man.
Women want to see you come together.
That's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they really want, Face. That's what they really want. They want to see. They don't believe it could possibly happen. You got some. But on a mass scale, if that goes into their mind and in their psyche and that energy from that female could say, wow, what you know what will happen? See the one, that's another story. That's probably something me and your boy Shaman could chime in on YouTube, talking about the energy of the female and the whole spiritual thing and what it does to society as a whole. That's another story. We ain't gonna get there right now.
We ain't gonna get there right now.
They gotta suck this up right here.
Exactly, the unity and the positivity, and comparing and contrasting the
North from Atlanta.
Exactly, and how we're gonna show you. I'm giving you the insight on why they grow and why they're gonna continue to keep growing, and why Atlanta right now is the #1 place for the film industry right now. Not Cali, not London, not Australia, not like Atlanta. Wow. Most of the filming they doing right now is in Atlanta.
Dang.
So let's keep it all the way. You know, they building movie studios in Atlanta like crazy. We need more movie studios in Jersey.
That's right. That's another idea, man. We throwing out some $billion things here, man. They
don't even understand. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. When I deal with people, I don't really look for nothing. If I have a service, of course I want you to pay me, but I don't really expect nothing from people. Like but positivity.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Right. I don't really. That's why I could be happy for people and I don't hate.
Right.
Because I don't really want nothing from them.
It's genuine.
It's genuine.
Right.
If I have a service, of course, you're not gonna be freeing me up and freeing me down, and you know, yo. You know what I mean? I know we have the barter system, but how you grow economically is supporting each other with the arts and things of that nature.
Right.
If a dude is in North and he's selling his CD, his MP3, or he on one of these digital platforms, yo, go and support him.
Right.
And when you support him, tell the world you supported him.
That's right. Don't give that same negative stigma. He could be a dope artist, or she could be a dope artist, whatever they doing, seamstress, fashion designer, but you'll have that somebody saying, and this would be an influential person. Oh nah, I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Damn. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta discourage somebody else that might like it not to like it.
Exactly. Mine's better. Like, yo.
Mine's better.
Yeah, like, yo, just support it. Just support it.
And the support it ain't just you gotta buy it or take onto it, but give it a verbal support. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way. You know what I mean? So, but a servant is worthy of his hire. Always remember that.
Right.
Always remember that, man. Hey, but Chris, yo, it's been real. It's been real, man. We gave him a piece. We just did a piece here, bro. We just did a piece. I don't know if they know what pieces are. Do they know? I don't know.
They know that.
I think they know now. So we're going to wrap it up, man. We're going to get right to them. We love the people, man. They don't know how much we love them, that we taking time out to talk to them.
Exactly. And this is all positive. This is not down to nobody.
No.
This is all positive. If you really understand this and understand what we trying to do, man, you'll just understand the light, man. Right, man. Keep on wearing your New Jersey double shirts and your New Jersey fitted and snapbacks and your North, your East Orange, your Atlanta, your Essex County, Passaic County, you know, Burlington, wherever you from, South, North, East, West, man.
That's right,
Rock,
man. Cause down in Atlanta, they always wearing Atlanta Hawks and Atlanta Braves and Atlanta hockey, whatever they got, they rocking it, man. And big ups to them dudes down there. You know what I'm saying? And them ladies. You know what I'm saying? We got to do the same, man. It ain't. It's friendly competition. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all in a rat race. You know what I'm saying? So we want to get to the cheese first. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's all friendly competition. We bridging the gap, man. We don't need no beefing with no state to state stuff. We don't need none of that. Let's work together. You know what I'm saying? But we got to build our own home court first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's build it, man. Look, man, we love y'all. We about to get out of here, handle our families, you know what I'm saying? Because we that's first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, and we're going to get right with y'all soon, man. We love y'all. Peace. Yo, closing word.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Deuces. This podcast is sponsored by Rasheem Lynn, Credit Repair Service, Firework Beat,